Hey and welcome to a new video about Russia. Today I want to show you and also to participate in one Russian tradition, which is swimming in an ice hole. My friend Natasha from Your Russia channel and me went together exploring places to do ice swimming in Khabarovsk, the city in the far east of Russia. So firstly, we decided to go to the closest spot, which was located on the outskirts of Khabarovsk. So firstly we came to this place, but it appears not to be like, a true traditional, something.
Ice hole.
Ice hole for like going deep into the water. So we decided to go to a true one. But anyway, you can see like as people that live in this Khrushchevka or like Panelka, they just, passing down the street and they just go and do this traditional stuff not too far from their home. So, you can do this anywhere. Yeah, basically. But we are going to the next place, which is going to be better. I hope so.
Ага. Ой, хорошо. Ну, нормальная такая, бодрящая. Ой, детская вода, да.
Russians traditionally swim in an ice hole January 19. This tradition comes from Russian Orthodox Church. However, Orthodox priests say that this tradition is not that old, and nobody went swimming in ice hole before the Communist Revolution in 1917. And of course, there were no events related to Orthodox Church in Soviet Union. So it means that people started doing that only after the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. In Russian Empire, January 19, people only went to the closest river or lake to put an Orthodox cross inside of it and to make this water somehow holy and healing. After that, they wash their faces and hands with this, and that's it. But nowadays, people dive into a nice cold water with a full body. There are also legends that in 16th century, Russian Tsar Ivan Grozny made his boyari, who were nobles those days, get inside of ice cold water for fun of foreign guests. So maybe there are some connections with this. Who knows?
Набирается эту воду, она считается святой, она как-то помогает.
Не знаю, у меня соседей даже год стоит такая вода.
И что вы с ней делаете? Как-то
Умываемся.
умываетесь?
Да.
Ага.
Да.
Она считается как освященной, да?
Да.
Ага.
А почему крест-то и вырубили? Она здоровье дает, я не спорю. Я каждый год хожу сюда, я здесь рядом живу.
Да.
Я каждый год
А вы сегодня окунались в прорубь?
Нет, я в прорубь никогда не окунаюсь. Как в православной церкви сказали, это не в обязательном окунаться в прорубь.
Да.
Самое главное сходить в церковь, как говорится, и Богу помолиться, вот и все.
Ага.
За свою, как
Ну,
бы,
всё правильно,
свои
да.
грехи, за все.
Ага,
Да?
все, понятно. Спасибо большое. Хорошего дня.
This is the mayor of Khabarovsk, Sergei Kravchuk. He also came here to ice swim and to show that he is close to the people of our city and their traditions. But the funny thing is that he got his own tent only for him, but there is just bare ice for ordinary people. And after he got out of the water, he said, "I feel so alive, I wanna help people right now." They also made a red carpet for him, and after he went outside the water, they covered him with a jacket like a king.
For the Tsar, they made
The red carpet.
the red carpet, but for peasants, for different people, it's just nothing. Literally, just go by yourself.
It's so funny because this is the mayor of Khabarovsk.
Yeah, this is the mayor.
Kravchuk,
Yeah.
And he's like has some kind of reputation, but
All of the journalists just all over him and like, yeah, tell us something. What do you feel? And he was like,
I want to leave.
yeah, I want to help people.
By the way, he was recognized like one of the first mayors of
Yeah.
Russia.
Yeah.
Of the worst, I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Пойдем наливать?
There's one guy, he was like, yeah, let's pour something.
Yeah, let's pour drinks. And we were
Yeah.
like vodka.
Vodka?
But probably no, just
Yeah,
water.
I think just holy water.
So it's my turn after the mayor get inside this ice cold water, but before this I need to change my clothes. For these purposes we have 4 tents, 2 for men and 2 for women. I didn't feel much because there are many naked people, but it looks like this.
Yeah, there's a Russian is ready. It's freaking cold. Oh my god. So
Good luck.
I'm gonna go in this ice. I'm gonna do like, cross triple times. I hope I will be able to go under the water with my cat, but I'm not promised guys. It's freaking cold.
Let's go! Zach the Russian returned from the USA to Russia
USA to freaking cold Russia.
and decided to declare his love for his motherland.
Yeah. Let's go. God's with us.
So how was it?
I'm going.
You will ask, how was it? I will answer, damn cold. It was minus 20 Celsius or minus 4 Fahrenheit. I also messed up a little, cause you're supposed to dive 3 times, but I only did it twice because I was so cold and I almost felt I'm going to lose my conscious, so I got out of the water immediately. And also the problem was with my bare feet. When you get out of the water, it starts to stick to the ice. Because ordinary people don't have the red carpet as our mayor that goes to the ice hole. And I didn't feel my feet, so it felt like part of my skin stayed with ice when I'm making a step. It was my first time ever doing that, and I think the last one. But if you are going to be in Russia close to the January 19, find a place to do it for your experience to feel Mother Russia.
Скажите, пожалуйста, что вам дает купание? Вот почему вы вообще купаетесь в проруби? Что вы думаете, вам это даст?
Ничего не даст.
Ничего не даст? То есть не для здоровья, не для закаления? Или, может, вы думаете, грехи это заберет ваши?
Ну, с религией у меня сложные отношения, а закаляться нужно почаще, чем раз в год.
Да, согласен.
Просто хорошая традиция.
Хорошая традиция. Всё, понял.
более
Спасибо
того.
большое. Скажите, пожалуйста, вот что вам дает ныряние в крещение?
Бодрость духа.
Бодрость духа?
Конечно, да. Это само на то идет.
А вы как-то готовитесь вообще к нырянию? Может, закаливаетесь?
Нет,
Заранее?
честно, нет.
Нет.
Не
Ну,
готовлюсь,
раз в год, но
закаливаюсь,
всё равно.
но каждый год.
So it says выпечка, so there should be default, bands and some bread for sale. Let's check it out.
Сейчас, Виктор Викторович, одну секунду. Там надо весь мусор, который есть, просто в пакет его складывать.
It's a real Jesus. I just went out of this small little camp and it was freezing cold, guys. Maybe I'm not true Russian. I don't know, but I almost lost my conscience. And I accidentally, I went down the surface of the water only twice. But I should have done it like 2-3 times. But my brain was like, okay, I'm gonna count it as 3 because it's freezing cold and you shouldn't do this. But anyway, it was really interesting, emotions and feelings. And if you go to Russia during the winter, you should definitely try it. Because this is Russian soul, this is Russian spirit, being harsh and hard and just hardcore and everything. But yeah, it's really cool, guys. That's all.